Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Friends, it's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome back. Final Fantasy XVI, Episode 4. We are about, I want to say about 10 hours in to the game. I was going to stream on Thursday, but I had like a massive headache. We had a crazy storm in Denver. So, here I am on a Saturday. Don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but who cares? I'm just happy to be streaming again. I got a whole ton of stuff done early this Saturday, and now I'm excited to jump back in with Clive and his sweet, sweet duds.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And we're just going to jump right in.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
We're going to hope that it's not too hot in here, too. Oh, hey, Jill.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Oh, Sid.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Sid's like, well, finally.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice.
Oh, Clive.
And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
Felt that in my little haptics.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Harumph.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Plan, eh? And the Final Fantasy theme coming in hot.
To get yourself into now.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And mess some stuff up. We got a kitty crying over there. Whoa. That is so cool looking. Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do
Bunch
not
of bureaucrats.
bluster.
Is this the Bahamut dude? No, this will be like the Emperor or whatever. Who's completely separate from the table.
Your radiance?
Your radiance. Look at this dude.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well,
Sitting on marble would not be comfortable.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
This music is so... it's like kind of happy for this subject matter.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
Look at that water back there.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
I do.
That is exactly what I mean.
Ah, this guy
It is
stinks.
time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Grieger. That Grieger guy again.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
but how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
He's like, y'all need to just figure it out. Your aliens. Yeah, that throne thing looks very uncomfortable. It's like cushions everywhere, but where he specifically needs cushions.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther.
Oh, is his
Please,
son
I
Bahamut?
can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Yeah.
As you command.
Your radiance. Well.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been told that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Yeah.
Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Like the Imperial
So
one we
this is
just
the
saw.
problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
higher-ups? The gods themselves?
Well, we all know
So
that
now you want to
humanity
do
will
something about the crystals.
use something that's bad for the planet to
We're not helping
for convenience.
bearers and dominance anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend
Even
to
in
keep it.
fantasy stories.
But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So,
I mean, yeah.
if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
It's like, I don't know about all this stuff.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
All the same. This music. So good.
What have I got myself into?
Excuse me.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
A new quest is available nearby. In the bunks! And we got a bunch of new stuff everywhere.
Don't mind me.
New crafting recipe. But if there's a better sword, I don't want to get rid of my dad's sword. I like my dad's sword. Hello?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
Did he, like, burn his brand off?
I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine.
On it.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Right.
And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can
Be
find
careful,
your way
buddy.
to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Of course he doesn't.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Quest accepted. Red letter day.
I
Well,
won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
let's grab this other one and then we'll go talk to everybody.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listened.
What's up, buddy? Postmaster, why is everybody losing everything? Randall.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
Traipsing.
To be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure. Where's he at?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
Haven't been to Lost Wing in a while.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You're welcome. Needs have been many. Well, let's go see what we can craft before we go, because we'll wait on talking to Charon.
Make it quick.
Aye.
So, what'll it be?
Flame tongue. Oh, and I use this weapon
right?
to make it. That's pretty sick. Why would my defense go down for the Goldwork Sash +2? That's weird. That doesn't make sense.
And?
That's really weird. Okay, well.
Clive, was it?
Now we got a new dope sword. Whoa, look at this thing! That looks so sick! It's like my Ifrit sword. Right, well, we'll do the first one first. First things first, our Papa gets all the honeys. Look at all my stuff. And we can go from here.
He said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
We can go straight from here to the other place too.
Good.
Seems.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
I'll say. Oh yeah. Hello. There we go.
More of the lost supplies.
Retrieve that sack.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack.
Speak with the yard hands.
Silenced his letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hello? Whoa. Hello?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
Tell me about it.
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Alright. To the village, then. I'm so quick. I love these town themes with just the acoustic guitar. It's so great. Hello. We'll finish off this first quest first before we talk to the innkeeper guy.
Did Master Quentin send you? The shad's all salted and smoked. Be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
Hey, buddy. Ow. Doesn't look like he's been feeding him too much, unless that's just how the dog is.
Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already.
Pet the dog already.
Hopefully
Can I pet him?
Our career out of trouble.
I can't pet him? Boo. Should be able to pet every dog. I will die on that hill.
What'll we do for supper? But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Hello, hello.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
Come to sleep on the floor again.
Do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, is the porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
Of course he's lost. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Whoa.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Oh, I can't get out from here.
Left for me.
But wait. Yeah, we'll go this way. Why not? Why not? You got new stuff?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
What have you got that's new? I have 9 meteorite. 40k! That's a lot. Lionheart tonic? That's pretty cool. Gradually fills the limit break gauge. But attacking and getting hit also fills the limit break gauge, so like I don't see us ever needing that, really. Yeah, that is where we're going. I want to know how to get to this dang cellar passage. You know what? It's through here. It's inaccessible. That's where it is. Alright, let's go get this dude. To complete the needs of the mini quest. See you later, village guard, Betty. Well, now I hopefully can start running again. Oh, I remembered this music. Yeah, wiggle. Just had to practice my dodge. 10 gil. Look at that. That's more than 2. Hey, Betty. Just gonna grab this item on the way to talking to you. Quentin's comrade.
Alright.
Hang it, man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Beastmen?
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
Happened in the boss fight arena.
To Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
If I saw a dude dressed like Clive, I'd be like, you need to help me. Because you obviously are good at fighting. Yoink. Hey, friends.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Get out, everyone.
Not this time.
Sick of talking.
Totally forgot about my limited break already.
Not this time.
Let's go. Enemy slain. Bone necklace. That ought to make something cool, probably. Let's grab this item while we're here. Give me that. Spec body. Oh, buddy, Randall. Oh, poor Randall. We did all we could.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He does deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Or you could just grab him and bring him back yourself. No? Guess not. I mean, since it's a PS5, we can do that and it'll be less time. Thank goodness for that SS Dizzle.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
To see the young lad. Hey, buddy.
Ah,
Terrible.
there you are.
Terrible
My
news.
man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
For your trouble.
I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
What you got for me, buddy? 20 experience. Sweet. We have so much wear rate and sharp fangs. Like, we have so much. Alright, well. Back to the world map. Back to the hideaway. Alright, well those were two little quick side quests.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just...
Oh.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
Be more careful
I'm so
next
sure
time.
they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I don't know why you have to choose what to give him after a quest. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. It's like, what happens if you choose one thing but not the other?
For me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver.
He's a daughter?
Her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. But thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
Smiting couriers?
So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Wow. Red letter day. More crafting materials that we don't need! But, you know, we learned that Sid has a daughter through that quest, so... it's worth something.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
No thanks. So, I was thinking about...
Speaking of Oriflamme,
something.
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summit foul's brewing.
Summit foul?
Tires borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
So I want to check something. I want to see what... What is this? Rook's Gambit. See, gouges a ton of stagger, though. Because I'm wondering if I should learn this and get rid of gouge. Because each hit doesn't seem to do a ton of damage. But it says that this does the same amount of damage. That looks dope, though. Can be used midair. Or we could just get this, too. That's 1540, though. Ugh. See, the problem is, I like the two that I have equipped for Ifrit, but... I like Wicked Wheel. I think this is good. You can't upgrade it yet. So I think I definitely want to upgrade this. But then, I kind of want to get Rook's Gambit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll stack up some ability points first. Hello.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
So are we going to try to destroy the mother crystal?
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Goodness.
A woman. Right.
Oh, Clive.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
So is she a woman of the evening? Alliant reports unlocked. What does that mean? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat at the Alliant report counter in the Highways mess. These reports compiled by the Curse-Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Right.
I suppose that's everything.
Well, and I got a fragrant satchel. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway,
pretty much,
if you're ever
yeah.
interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are
Give me all of them.
Reward.
Give me all of them.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
Use Goat's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Heck yeah, dude. These are both in Lostwing. That one's going to take us to the cellar. Since this is by itself, let's do this one. I love that you can travel immediately there. That's my favorite. That's so great. Hello, hello!
The tavern. It's done for. I've
It's
seen your
done
face
for.
before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Can do.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
She's
It's a
55.
nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
We're gonna have to fight in the tavern? She's 55. She's 55.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it?
You can try.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Just like completely wrecked this whole place.
Sick of Toggle.
Take that, uninvited guest. Finished him off with a mortal blow. How appropriate. 8 experience. Amateurs.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. Good cowards
I
wouldn't
wasn't
have dared
really.
set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace,
Blood
that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
That sword.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Oh, thank you.
We've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Oh, Martha. Wow, 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 wow. 20 experience. Let's go, baby. Alright, dude. There he is. Right, well. Now we can go over here. Since I think there are 2 quests over here. Hello?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct,
I
Amundo.
wouldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Aye.
I can try.
That'll do me.
We'll gab a
Tell them
little
they're
bit
safe,
with them.
and if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Quest. Talk to the people that are 10 feet away from you. Exhausted bear. Hello?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
We've been a waiter multiple times in this game.
Stay here and rest.
It's like the 3rd time we've been a waiter. It's fine. It's fine. Then we'll go down to the cellar. Fight a big beastie in the cellar, I can almost guarantee. I like some food for the bearers. Hello?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark.
Jeez!
So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever.
Yeah, girl, chill.
Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
That turned around pretty quickly.
Look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I don't know if wine would be the best thing for people who haven't eaten or drank in a while, though. Might dehydrate. Like, it'll be tasty for them, but it might dehydrate them a little bit. Probably rather have some water.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
It's so strange to me that you have to that you don't just give it over.
Maybe. Truly.
Like if I were them, that would be something that I would patch out. That's some crunchy bread. Now I want crunchy bread.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Quest complete. Crushing it. Killbug, what up? You know, eventually, I think what'll happen is maybe near the end of the game, when I'm gonna buy a bunch of tunes for the jukebox, I'll just cash in all my Killbugs and just go from town to town to buy all the songs. Alive to the cellar. So dark in here. This is the cellar door. And then...
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't...
Mm-hmm. There's a beastie down there!
I want no trouble.
Innkeeper's mark.
Wait, that's...
Yup.
Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
Hanged.
If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter.
So I guess too,
Suppose
though.
the smell's got them worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first.
You could buy the
I
other
tried chasing
abilities
them off
and
myself, but
switch
they
them out
won't
as you
flee
need
from
them.
the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
Guts for
You look like you
garters.
can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Yeah, if you let me in that cellar.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Apparently. Well, let's see if it'll let us in the cellar. Hello?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Okay. That sounds like a future side quest. Probably faster for me to do this. Probably. Man, I could have, man, that is so fast. I was gonna say, I probably could have just warped to the one that was still in the town, but...
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Unless there's a giant wasp somewhere. Like, an even more giant wasp. In relation to the other giant wasps. Hey, buddy. Let's bring you to me.
There, boy.
Let's do some charged magic up in here. Get nuts! Get charged! Get charged! Okay. There we go. Kept hitting the grapes. Over 24K.
Looks like that was the last of them. Let Quentin's man know.
The fast travel is lovely. I'm loving it. It's McDonald's. Well... Hey, she said that last time. Down we go. Hey, buddy. To carry your...
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
Me as well.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
That's why.
He certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Cue the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Quest complete, dying on the vine. Black blood. Black blood is what we got from the Adamantus. Oh, hello. The mysteries of vinification. Yeah. Well, side quests done. Back to the hideaway we go. Little bit of experience, why not? Hello. Let's go talk to Homeboy. What's his name? Tomes? Because I want to see the 2D sprites! They're my favorite! Harpocrates.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes?
Alright. Wait, just to make sure.
Fancy giving us a hand?
So I will say though, yeah.
Seen enough?
Because you can see quests when you just go to the main menu anyway, so you don't really need to... You really need to talk to that guy?
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Well, yeah, I did all my side quests, buddy.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Yeah, Gav.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Jake said he's the keystone of the Empire.
And what a party it is.
Chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Sid's outfit, too, is so dope.
Should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
I'm sure people have been working on the cosplay ever since the demo came out.
I don't know if I can.
If Sid's even in the demo.
Come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
True. Very true.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
I could, actually.
Try not to find out.
Well, less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
In the meantime...
You two behave now.
And his voice, I remember the first time I ever heard Ralph Innocent's voice. I think it might have been in The Witch. I know he's been in stuff before that, but... Little swing. But his voice is just so cool. I mean, it's just so cool. I may have heard it in something else,
We're
but...
meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Tell me about it. It's the third time we've heard her say that. Can I take a chocobo?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Maybe. Maybe. Clearview. This track really reminds me of another game, and I can't put my finger on what it is. Ally? Yoink!
Stays.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! There, boy, it's over!
Just straight up missed him. Oops. Maybe it's another Final Fantasy track, I don't know. Wait, we need to go this. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy.
This won't be easy. Get him, boy! Not this time.
Yeah, not this time. Get wrecked. Get him staggered. There we go.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength.
You know what? Let's get real nuts with him. I love how his voice changes.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Oh, it was my limit break that went. Ah! So good. Give me that dragon talon. Oh, that's why it showed over there. Okay. Noted. No thanks, Arachnid buddy. Maybe it's like a Chrono Cross track? This reminds me so much of something. Heads up, Chocobo buddies. See y'all. Oh. More fly boys. Or we're going to the Care.
There. Northreach.
Wait, is this where the Care was? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. This place is huge. That's Cair Norvent. And I can travel there. Can I travel here? I can travel there. Why can I travel to both of these places? So that's where Lost Wing is. Where's Caer Norvin? It's right there. So we're gonna... Eastern Sambrack. Why does this look so familiar? I don't know, but what I want to do... I want to check out this area over here. I am going towards it. Perfect. Chocobos everywhere. A lot. Ooh, raptor?
Get him, boy.
Get nuts. Yeah, let's get weird. Just absolute wreckage.
Sick of Toggle. Wake wind. Get him.
Get owned. Got real nuts with it. See, and look, even after all that, our limit break gauge is almost halfway to the first thing, so... Look at that magic dash. So this is just a little raptor area, huh? Like there's nothing else here? Advent?
Excellent.
Let's hit him with one of these. Is that hitting all three of them? They're all still alive? Interesting. There's really nothing over here. I stand corrected. Black... okay. Yeah, I know, buddy.
Good boy.
Oh, good boy. He's such a good boy. He's my best friend. Da, 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 da. I don't even see Jill. Where's Jill? Is she even here? Or did we split up? I mean, Torgal would never leave my side, obviously. The Holy Eye. So, this is what it was. We came from here to Caer Norvin, and then this has got to be... Maybe? I don't even know. Or maybe Caer Norvin counts as its own separate little play. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any areas. This place looks so cool. And then down there is the Holy Eye. Okay. Oh, he's already dead. Oh. Alright, let's continue on. Time to crack on. Say hi to these chocobos while we're at it. Oh, Torgal! You're so fast, boy. You're so fast. These guys are friendly until you mess with them, right? Yeah. Torgal's like, I know where to go.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Ahaha! Hello?
Welcome, welcome.
I can buy Bright just like 66 of them. 50k!
And a fine, fine day to you.
Oh, tell me about it. Alright, well. So we're in the markets. Oh, hi! Ooh, girl.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Well, I
The
have
flowers.
recently bathed.
Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Rated M for mature.
You're the dame.
Mm-hmm. Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Clientele?
You
She said proper.
can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you.
Well,
I can trust you, can't I?
Certainly hope so.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
Sounds like Sid.
I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless
I belong to you, my lady.
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Clive, are you blushing? Yeah. What have I gotten myself into? Oh! Come on, Issa.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Well, she definitely has the most colorful outfit we've seen so far.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
That was easy.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Can't wait to wreck that guy later. Thank you, my lady.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't.
And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Well,
doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Not really. Ooh. Shop way out. To the Vale. Man, they went the opposite of 15 with the towns. 15, the towns were like teeny tiny.
Tell them she is feeling
For like one shop.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Naturally.
One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Is that her seal? Give me that. Moon and stars.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's gonna give me some money. Well,
I should probably start here.
And there's a bunch of side questies. Vale courtesan.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Aye.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking
And then we'll go and we'll open up those
and you've
3
already
side
been sent
quests
off
too.
on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then.
Yeah, after I open up these
suppose
side
you'll need
quests. Hello?
Excuse me, you there?
Etienne?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Of course.
I know exactly what I'd be assisting.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Clearly.
Why
For
not?
1,000 gil, sure.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing
Stolen.
dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Well. They're all out there. Okay. Let's get the other 2 going first. They're both over here. Okay. Ooh, tell me this one is like, fight me. And this is another huge area. Excellent. Hello.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
But they
Tell me I
laughed
get
when
to
we
wreck
offered her
these
our
guys.
protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Tell me I just get to rock these guys, and then that's the end of this quest.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you
Very well.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I'm ready right now, buddy. Let's do it.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Come get me, buddy.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Oh, he's got a good amount of health here.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade. Enough.
Anyone else?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Bring them all. Ooh, this guy's got a...
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
He's got a... like an axe type of thing.
You're the bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Knocked him out of the arena. Sick. I'll take my 8 experience. Then go! Do you guys have like a larger commander I can rock too? Anyone else?
Gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Baker's Gash.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Even though you didn't. Didn't get any hits in. Which, you know, whatever. Ooh, a meteorite for that too. What a... I thought I saw an item. Did I just see an item over here? Let's grab this item real quick. I see one way out in the distance too, but this one's right here. Yoink. Some valley matter. Look at this! Some of that music too. We have too many side quests to do. That music sounded like it was going to be
the bones fell
epic.
favourably to the Vale then.
What you got, Matty boy?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
But of course.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Isn't that exactly what the brand doesn't mean?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
So funny.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
I'm a waiter again?
These, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today...
I have to go to the barracks anyway.
3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, True, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay. Friend of the people. Well,
the crystal's curse is bad enough.
What is this? Read. Daily regiments. Yeah, well.
You can't let people starve as well.
Oh, I can jump that. Sweet. Let's... Oh, my goodness. So, let's... I mean, since we're right here, and there's somebody right here, we'll just grab this one.
I have something for you.
Some comestibles.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
Welcome.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
My sword's got a message for you, buddy. On the other two over here. Let's do these outside ones first, and then we'll come back because we need to go back that way anyway for the main quest. So. Don't mind me.
The right comes.
Hello. Liquormonger.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
There you go.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, alright. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Iblis.
No business with Branded.
Man, people really hate
business
Brandeds.
with you.
They really hate
A
it.
package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
This guy stinks.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
You'll do what?
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Okay.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
I'm sorry, was that... Thought I saw this. Some black blood, nice.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery.
I'm almost
from
out of
Etienne.
water already, and I've only been playing for 90 minutes.
Fresh from the master's table.
Didn't you say so?
I did.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
Perfume. Oriflamme's finest.
Perfume,
Just as
cigars, and drink.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Hi.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Chill, bro.
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. We'll talk to this main quest real quick.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
I want to tell you.
That's aggressive.
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Dang right.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Whoa.
Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Hello?
You look like you need a rest.
Using wind to dry the clothes? Amazing.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Well, be seeing ya. How about now? Is now fine?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Take some comestibles.
It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, but...
Man, this guy sounds just broken. The plight of the branded.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Let's talk to Etienne and then we'll go to the Vale. Hey, Bad.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all,
He sounds
we both
super
know
shady.
the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Right. Give me that money. We have so many crafting materials.
I haven't
To the
seen you
vial.
around the Vale of late. All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Much.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Wow. Friend of the people. Alright, well, let's go talk to the Dame then. Who's only 28 yards away. Onward!
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
485 yards. Yup. And 2 more side quests. What's over here? Westwatch. Well, what are you? The workshop. Let's check that out. Onward to the workshop and 2 more side quests. That is just so incredible looking. Like, Look at that.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Why did the bluebirds automatically look like their enemies? Are they aggressive? A worgen?
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! It's over!
Get wrecked! So good. Yeah, that was the workshop. Okay. Well, I see an item way the heck out there, but I don't know if I don't want
Enough for today, Branded.
to fight all those folks. So we'll just stay on the main path. Yoink. Potion used. Thank you.
That's enough, Danny.
That's where the shop is. All right. Well, let's do these two. Open up these two side quests real quick. We get this item first. Yoink.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing?
I'm almost out of
A
water.
beast is savaging my boy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Gawping?
Rescue him.
Sure.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they'd sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
A branded?
Towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I hope it's a big one. All bark. Yeah, this guy stinks. Well, we're gonna grab the other
Someone
side
whose
quest
son's
first.
in mortal danger. You didn't seem all that worried.
Sure
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Well, I.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Sure.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair.
Me?
She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Come sit down.
She
If you're gonna
must
be
be
over here, you
starving
gotta lay
too.
down.
She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Come on over here. Quest accepted. Playthings.
That's a lot
Well,
of fields to search.
that is a lot of
Looks like someone might have seen her.
I wonder why this music is like so intense. Fastidious farm wife.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill.
Filthy
That girl's old enough to know
creature.
she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Well,
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
fine. Jeez. Where's my run? Here. Chloe! Oh,
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Nope.
Is that someone napping on the job?
Or
I
a
hope they don't mind the
corpse.
interruption.
Or is it a petrified? Oh no.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Yikes.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Dude, these people stink.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Dude!
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Good. You should feel bad. You know, even though the side quests aren't the hardest thing, they do offer more, you know, lore about the world and things like that. Which is always good, so... Is that another crystal over there? To the south?
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Oh, chill.
If I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
There, boy!
Get out.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, he got him! Finished by Torgal. Nice. Give me them spoils. Up to 400 ability points.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
These are really intense side quests to show how much the Empire stinks. Like, look at this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Man.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
No wonder the music is really ominous. Yeah. Time to wreck that dude. Torgal, I want you to, like, tear his throat out.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Benoit!
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I'm gonna say me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
I wonder how that'll affect.
Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How
Good.
dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Well, see ya. Wonder what happens when you choose the dame.
I'm wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Now I get the all bark title. Poor bears.
All victims of the nobles' games.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Man. Oh, look at the beautiful water. Yo, what's going on, Joker? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Saturday to you.
May their burden finally be
Doing
lifted.
well. Doing well. Streaming on a Saturday, if you can
Slew
believe
the
it.
nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Fierce barking. Nice. Nice.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers.
Except for Torgal, that is.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Thanks, buddy.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Oh, I wonder if that, like, opens up a future side quest. That'd be cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. $150 ability points for that. Okay. Spiking a witch. There was some, it was this one, right? 525. Yeah, let's upgrade that one. I like that one. Maybe if we upgraded Gouge, it would be better. I mean, obviously that's the case, but... Let's go grab this item real quick. Nah, they're enemies, but I don't feel like it. It's probably like 2 gil anyway.
Had another branded drop in the field yet?
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
You got something for me, Merchant? 40K for your song. Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Nice.
Understood.
Noted.
Weren't expecting
So many crystals.
until the new moon. You don't think he's a desert?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
Chill.
To you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Man, you name drop the dame and people just
What is
crumble.
it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Where is he?
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Bonk.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Most helpful. To the ruins. Pardon me. Wow. Yep, we're gonna have to fight.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Bloated wolf.
Sick of Torgal.
Come on over, fellas. Bloated alpha. Ah, accept the truth. Man. The enemies, at least the enemies in this area are getting a little, are a little beefier. So that's good. Yeah, boy.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Oh.
Well, the wolves have been busy.
Tattoo.
But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod.
A lot of bodies to bury.
Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on the hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
They got a couple of wolves.
Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Probably, yeah. Just hear that leather crunching against each other.
I need to tell Isabel.
Got the weathered comb.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Give me this item. Give me that. Yoink. Couple of sharp fangs.
If it was a message that needed delivering,
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Ah.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Aye. What was left of her? Yeesh.
I see. My dear Tatienne.
Oh, Tatty.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home.
Checks out. That does check out.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
I am a child.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Oh. It's cool. 200 experience for that. I guess it was a main quest, so that checks out. It's a meteorite. What up?
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
Well.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
Could with the blight coming down.
And thank you again.
I will see you again, my lady. Whoa, what are they doing all the way the heck up there? Well.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
The Royal Meadows. I see you, Item, and I see you, Chapel. Yeah, you sprint up that hill. You work on them leg muscles. Music is changing and everything. Are we gonna get like a pleasant chapel theme? Oh, every time. Every time. We made it. There he is.
Trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
That is so cool looking. And I remember first seeing that in like the promotional materials. Just so cool. Man, this place looks cool. The pleasure houses. Oh, yeah. Was that a play on words said, this is a family stream? Although the stream does automatically go to mature audiences, so I guess we can make double entendres.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Oh, Sid.
So then, how do we proceed?
You hound dog, you.
We're using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that
You
be know
wound
all
me.
of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. but our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Because they stink.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug, a torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
That's
Might
nice
at least
ring to it.
pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I guess that would just be one mother crystal, though. So what is over here? The dragon's area. I can't remember what is at the dragon's area. Why we were here. The world map is so large. Although we've already been to a good portion of it. The mother crystals. So what were we seeing over here? I thought we were seeing something shining over here, but I guess not. Dunno. But here we go, to Drake's Head. A pivotal moment in the story. We're locked in. We've done all the other side quests right now, and all of our stuff is fully upgraded, so I don't see why we wouldn't go in and just start wrecking dudes. Torgal has huge paws.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Well, it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, well, that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Pretty good life advice there.
Narrowly escaping
from
death
Sid
at the
the-
hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all.
She's like, y'all are cute.
Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
You gotta love Sid. You gotta love him. The crystals cast.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
That is so cool.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Pivotal moment in the story. Rate! Look out for the rates. Sid, if I can go down here, buddy. I think I see a chest. Yeah. All that for 800 gil. Get out of here with that nonsense. We don't need gil. I'm hoping too though that because I know that there's like hunts and stuff later.
Tempting. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Get wrecked.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
Get him!
It's wild that that one attack took out the entire room. Give the old heave-ho.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Looks like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Right? Looks pretty cool. Give me that, Adam. Give me that. Sid is like way ahead of us. Gotta chill, buddy.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Captain, to arms, men!
Imperial War Worm.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh no, I just completely missed with that. At least these enemies are putting up a fight. Oh, get parried, bro.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. That's enough.
You know what? Just took out like the whole room.
Sick of Torgal.
Grab all this stuff, yeah. Hello. Now we're talking.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Now we're talking.
What have we here?
What is he holding?
Insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
It's a mortar. Dude.
Good talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
Nice.
Get him. Not this time. You know what to do.
Okay.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Whoa, buddy.
Then we better make this quick.
Ah, okay. Buddy.
You know what to do. Not this time. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Too slow.
Oh, did I miss the thing? I think I missed the thing, yeah. There we go. Look at all that damage it just did. $18K. You see what?
Alex. He's got a Kashik.
A Kashik? What does that mean?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity.
Why does he have...
We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Dude, really? That hit me, really. I guess we are kind of like in a corner there. Unreal. Can I not? I was gonna say. It's staggered, buddy.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. This time.
I disagree with that one. Hard launch.
This time.
That's no.
Get him.
Ah, I missed the chance.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
That was silly.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
There we go. Right when I hit that extra that extra ability. Man, I had to use a bunch of my potions there. The Favor of Inferno for ignition. I think ignition is one of the favorites.
Kashik or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Torgo's like, tell me about it.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place.
Look at this place, jeez.
Not that Sylvester cared.
I was ready for that one.
Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friend.
Oh, man.
Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid. This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick.
Give me all these
Ether won't
potions.
hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Thank you. Thank you. Got a kitty coming out. Thank you. Oh, steel soap. Get out of here. Hiya, fellas.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to...
Let's take them all out here.
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
I want that, though. Give me that. Yeah, hopefully we can refill our potions on our way to the big boss. Whatever that may be. Yoink. Oop. I want that other item, though. Wouldn't be a cutscene unless something weird was gonna happen.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, Sid.
Right, yo. Whoa.
Easy, buddy.
Some help.
Hold on.
Nick of time. Thank the maker.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
I'll say.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Okay. I still want that item. Please. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Okay.
Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Oh, get wrecked. Thought I was gonna be able to get him.
There, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Garuda, lend me. You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do. Over here. Sick him, Torgal.
You got it, kitty. Level up! Which means I don't have to heal. Heck yeah. I feel like the item that I wanted is back this way. Ha ha! Ha! It is. Wait. Maybe not. This feels like the way back. Because we made 2 rights. Oh, it's a big boy. Hi. It's probably over here. Sure is. Layla said, I told you it was over there. I told you it was over there. Well. 10 chunks of Weirite. Okay.
Sick of Toggle.
Just the whole room. Those, man, I gotta tell you, that ability is worth saving up for. I want to see if we missed any items back here, though, because we are still missing a couple of potions. Haven't used a strength potion, like, at all. Ah, I see you. Because this is, like, most definitely not the way to go. Maybe? I don't even know. This might be the way to go. We'll check that other little passageway. Like, we'll check this little passageway, unless this is where we came from. This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay, so that was the way. Excellent. So we get to fight a big boy. We'll go back to... Man, that big ability is already halfway back. Heck yeah. Boom, boom. See if we can take out these little dudes first.
Get him! There, boy!
Get us! Object champion!
Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
Since everyone's right around me. He's got some health, man. New enemies approaching. Oh, get parried! Oh no, it wasn't parried, it was the... That's not what I wanted to do. Might as well. We're gonna have to stagger him 3 times. Jeez. There we go. Jiminy Willikers. And of course we fought him in that, like, little alcove. That was fun, though. Alright. Da, 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 da. 2.5 hours already, jeez. How time does fly when you're doing pivotal story events. I'll take you. Coral sword? than what I have. Sure.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Aye.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Oh, Sid. Not really an effective
gonna keep us out.
door, huh? Now, they are dominant, so they're very strong, but still. Ocean? Or bang.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I don't think they have. There's my potion. Oh, I just need a high potion now. Cool. Gravy. Man, I gotta tell you, I just got... Every time I stream, it makes me so hungry. And I ate directly before I streamed. I'm craving seafood. Oh my goodness.
There's no one about.
I knew it would
Whoa.
be big. But this...
Whoa.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
I wonder if this section is going to be the, like, dungeon gameplay that they released on YouTube.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now.
Which I purposely did not wait or watch.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
How did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
The Path of the Goddess. This music right now. This is incredible. Kind of reminds me of, what is it, Lake Brescia from Final Fantasy XIII? I think it was Brescia. Oh, hi, fellas.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. Boy. Sick of talk.
Might as well.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
That just absolutely wrecks everyone in the room. It's just gonna be a series of battles before we get to the... Come on, Wraiths. Spectres. Man, you just roll through these dudes. hi. Oh, and there's a bunch of dudes. Let's get rid of these little guys.
You know what to do.
Hit the wrong button. Yeah, did I get him? Did I fit that into the stagger? I did. 17,000 damage. Ah. Thresh. That sounds fun.
Get him, boy. There's a there, boy.
Get out. I want to save my potion, because I guess the next time that I do my limit break, that'll heal me
When I
too.
was in the
So
Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
there's my high potion.
Can't say I
Nice.
saw anything like that when I was
This might
last
heal
here.
me right now if this is a potion.
Then again, I can't say
Yup.
I've made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I want to increase my inventory though of potions. This looks like a nice boss battle arena. Look at this. Good lord. I'm trying to do it slowly so it's not so fuzzy. This is ridiculous looking. And that does it for my water.
Where did that come from?
Whoa! Like a crystal dragon? Sick.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
An Akashic dragon? Let's go.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Okay.
Get him. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Get him, boy.
Get wrecked! Whoa!
This time.
Ah!
That'll help. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him.
Okay. There we go.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Heal me! $25K. Where'd you go?
Where's he off to now?
Over here.
Right, look out!
Sick on Torgal.
No. There we go.
Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy!
Give me to that halfway mark. There we go. This is so sick. Wait, so I got the precision dodge, but it still hit me? What the heck is that nonsense? There we go. Another 25K for stagger damage.
You know what to do, boy.
Dragon Dance? This is gonna be fun. Whoa.
Not this time. Over here. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here.
He's almost done.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Get out.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
I definitely dodged that one. I'm just gonna...
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
I'm on the wrong side. Where'd you go? I was gonna say. Well, I forgot I was out of water. Only 90 experience for that. That was a fun little boss fight.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that
I'll
any
say.
sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
Here's hoping.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Aye. Well... and we're only like halfway to another level.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
One of you be a high potion. Be a high potion. Crud.
Better already.
Hello. Just a bunch of materials hanging out right next to the mother crystal. There's another potion, yeah. You know what, let's max out. I shouldn't have done that because I have limit break. That was silly. Silly of me. Hello. That looks cool.
It's beautiful.
It certainly is. It's beautiful.
Sunbreak.
It's beautiful. Let's destroy it. And it really wouldn't have any kind of like mech. Do you really think a regular sword could do that?
That didn't work.
I feel like you'll probably have to use part of your
I think
icon
we're gonna
powers.
need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
You know, Clive hasn't started to turn into a statue
Zari's
yet.
going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
I have to turn into a giant old man. Yes.
That's more like it.
And we're sure this place isn't gonna like crumble and just fall on us.
Look.
Hello.
What is that?
Sid!
Whoa. Whoa. Just pulling a...
Ifrit. I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
That's crazy looking.
Not again!
Torgal!
Hold on.
What did he steal from Clive, though? See that last little thing? Looked like he stole some type of essence. Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
He's just always going to these Shadow Realm places. Ooh, hi. No legs, huh?
I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Our sword looks super cool.
Fuck. It's still alive.
Guess I'm gonna have to fight it. What are those rings?
By the flames.
What's he doing? Whoa!
What else can he do?
Was it waiting for me to do my limit break? Because look at all these enemies. Okay.
Not this time.
Yeah, dang right, not this time. There it goes. And now he has Ramu's staff. Sick. Hit boy.
That power isn't yours.
What's happening?
mine.
Let's go with this music right now. Let's go.
I remember now. I had a fire. I had it. Freeze!
Jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Why jump though? Backdraft. After executing a fireball burst. Man, this is so cool. Oh. Okay. Dodging like wildfire. $388,000 damage. Pretty casual. I did my dodge a little too early. Yeah, get wrecked. This music is so cool. I know it's like simple, but I love it. Simple yet effective, I should say.
It's done.
No. Need to learn what we're... Ooh. Oh, of course. Okay. He looks like gross. With his giant arms. What? Are they gonna turn into one massive guy? Oh, he's got purple skin. Purple skin and multiple arms. Whoa. What is this, Genova? He looks like he's so creepy looking.
As you wish.
Dude, this music. Whoa. Man, he's doing a ton of damage, actually. What's Firelight? Is that my heal? Yeah. Okay, I definitely dodged that one. Demon Wall. Unreal. Unreal. I need to stagger this gold. You have to jump for those. There we go. Let's stay far away this time. Okay, I disagree with that one. Typhon the Transgressor. Give me like a clash or a hit or something. Or a Hellfire. Let's end this. Here's my Hellfire. Let's go. Dude. Looking all high and mighty. Even my feet have horns. Am I still holding that Hellfire, by the way? I am. Nice. That's so sick. And here goes the rest of your health, buddy. Get nuts. 489,000. Sick. Hey! You get out of there. Stop messing with my camera. Get out of there. And a level up, no less. Ooh, an accessory. Reduce flames of rebirth by 12 seconds. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I might have to... I don't know if I want to keep the Torgal one. But that's just like one less thing to worry about during combat, so... Maybe I'll get rid of the... I might get rid of the defense one. Because if I can do Flames of Rebirth more often, then I can heal myself more often. And especially also with the limit break, I mean, that heals you too, so... Torgal's like, buddy!
Clive.
Don't worry, I took him out.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Whoa. Who is this person?
I know.
Or
who you
God.
are. But if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Man, he's creepy looking.
Think again.
Sid better not die here. But like yeah, I feel like Sid's gonna die here. That stinks!
One left. That'll do me.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Man, that stinks! Because they're playing his music and everything.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Sid! Yeah, and I'm gonna get his powers.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Oh, Sid, no. Man. I was not expecting that, actually.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Man, they weren't kidding when they said pivotal story moment, were they? He totally,
Sorry, Clive.
he totally looks like a member of the organization.
A moment sooner.
13.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
So that is Joshua?
I know you're there. Ultima.
Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
He's so creepy looking. Like, outrageously creepy looking.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
It is Joshua.
And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Heck yeah.
Very well.
And I see we speak English now, Ultima.
That I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Okay,
These
Phoenix.
flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
So something I'm not getting is Phoenix is supposed to be like flame, but also rebirth.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Here we go.
Just try and get to my brother now.
Oh man, is this going to be like a situation where Joshua is going to take Ultima into himself and then we're going to have to fight our brother as the final boss? Why do I feel like that's the case? This is about to be super cool looking. Whoa. Oh, it's just like fading. And the trophy, naturally. Meanwhile... Oh, Titan found us.
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Dude.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Thank goodness he got that guy.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
They really weren't kidding with pivotal story moment.
That won't be necessary.
Is he gonna like straight up destroy the hideout?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
He's dead. Well.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Like, well, see ya.
Harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? What?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
That's not Sid.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Oh yeah, and my brand is
And how
kind
can
of
we
gone.
tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way?
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
So Cid is more of a title than
Just
a name.
don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Man.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
They really weren't kidding about that point of no return.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Now after 5 years, am I going to be the same level?
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Time to learn how to use my new Ramu powers.
Come on.
Oh, and I have Sid's theme now.
Oh, so many others.
The bearers.
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the Eikon Ramu's essence. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramu's feat. Blind Justice. Up to 9 targets. And can be ignited by striking it. Thunderstorm.
This one.
That's kind of cool.
Bring me his head.
How many are there?
Just enough.
Titan sends his regards.
Get him.
Get wrecked.
Enough of this!
Well, those are interesting abilities. We'll have to,
Play
we'll
with
have to
the
see.
kitten.
The kitten.
They
Hello.
brought a pet.
Whoa.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Oh, I don't have to hold it down.
Over here! This one. Get him! Nice try. Over here!
Oh, get carried. Man, having 3 different things, it stinks that you have to cycle through in order. That stinks a little bit, but that's super fun. A lightning shard, yeah. It's gonna be my new weapon. The whole marking enemies ability thing is interesting.
To hell with this!
But I mean, heck, if you marked a bunch of enemies, put a bunch of lightning on all of them,
They'll tell
and
Hugo.
then used your fire like area of effect thing to explode them all
More than
too.
enough bloodshed for one day.
That's like goodbye entire room. Hello.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh well, if you're sorry, I mean.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
As we're all splattered in blood.
We should go.
Here, Torgal Pit Patton. Can't go anywhere. Wait, and yeah, look, the crystal's gone. Wow, that's nuts. The hideaway. And it has a new crest.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Also, what happened to Joshua?
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Does it have a new theme? Whoa, this place looks cool. Whoa! Okay. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Yeah, but where does this go? The training pit? The wall of memories.
Never a dull moment.
Man, I hate to do it, but like, I think I have to stop for the day, because if I keep going, I'm just gonna play for another like 4 hours. So what I do want to do though is look at Ramu, yeah. Why does that make it look like we can get like 6 more? Pile drive. That's awesome. Ooh. Chains lightning to other enemies. That's pretty cool. I like this one though. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and I can upgrade stuff. I don't know about this one, honestly. I don't know about that one. Judgment Bolt. 4 damage. To a single target. Jeez, we might want to save up for that one. I can upgrade my limit break? What? I should do that. Some of these I've mastered. You know one we never use anymore? The charge, the burning blade, yeah. Let's do that and then let's upgrade our limit break. We'll hold with that for now. bet I can change the order that they're in. Cool. Yeah, but anyway, just so that I remember. And yes, I'm the type of Final Fantasy player that has one save. But I think I'm going to leave it there for the day. Man, what a really awesome episode. So much changed. I can't wait to explore this new area. I'll most likely be streaming with the holiday next week. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to the normal schedule. But I'll be posting that on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Follow me on Twitter so you can see my schedule, stuff like that. If you're watching this after the fact, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Hang out. I'm going to be posting this full series on YouTube along with all of my other Twitch stuff. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. So if you've been hanging out, thank you so much. I continue to be amazed by this game, and the main villain seems super, super creepy. Like, very, very creepy. Very excited to see what kind of pans out there. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Make sure you do love yourself, love those around you. I will see you next time.